What's up, guys? It's finally here. Today is August 30th, so it's officially launch day for Picklepepper Garage. So today, live here on this video, we're going to launch the website. We're going to announce the winners of the giveaways. I got some giveaway prizes back here. Kind of tell you what our plans are and what we're looking to do here, what we're looking to build, and just kind of get everything kicked off on the right foot here today. So just a little quick introduction about me and Picklepepper Garage. I've been in the kind of Honda scene for almost 21, 22 years, something like that. First car was a CRX. Still have my second car, which is the EF hatch, which if you followed me for any time, you've seen that one. It is actually heading to the tuner on Tuesday. I've got to get to work on that one today and tomorrow, get it ready because it's going to get tuned. It has a all-wheel drive K24 turbo setup in it. So looking to finish that one up, and we're gonna be taking out on a gravity rally in October next month. So that's my personal car now. I no longer have the original CRX from 20 years ago, but I do still have that, and I've had plenty of other Hondas since then. And so kind of created Picklepepper Garage because I want to be involved in the community. I want to be able to make this not only a hobby, make it a career, and be able to offer parts and offer knowledge and offer whatever I can to the community. And so that's kind of why I've started this and why I want to build this. And I want to build this with the help from the community too, because I want feedback from the rest of you on what you want. What is it that you wish existed? What is it that you're having a hard time finding? I want to be able to kind of provide that or help out with that. So, and I know there's a lot of new people to the scene that have not had the chance to go through the old days when we had the forums and all the times where we learned about these cars. So I want to get as much knowledge and stuff consolidated to one place about these cars to, for the next generation and to help keep them on the road for the guys that already have them. So that's kind of my plan with Picklepepper Garage. Basically what we're going to do is we are launching the website today, and we're going to be selling parts. We've got aftermarket parts. We've got a number of brands that we've already started with. We're going to kind of keep it limited at the beginning and build it out as we go. I don't want this to be some cheap eBay parts company that we're just selling whatever we can for cheap parts. We're going to work with some real good quality companies, some good quality parts, but I also want to have some budget options because not everybody has a $50,000 budget for a build. So I want to have options for everybody, no matter what you want to build. And then on the other side of things, we're going to be doing part outs. I already have there's actually a couple cars here in the shop with me now. We've got an EG sedan and an EK sedan that we've been working on. You can actually see, I got some of the parts back here. This is the EK sedan's been coming apart this week. So we've been taking pictures and getting things ready for that. So we have an eBay store that we're going to be selling all of the parts from part outs. And you'll find the link to that on the homepage of our website as soon as that goes live. And so we're going to kind of keep it a little bit civic focused at the beginning, just because that's what I know, that's what I do. But I want this to be all golden era Honda stuff. I want to include Preludes, Accords, Civics, CRXs, Integras, even into the first gen NSXs, maybe some CRV stuff, all that type of stuff. Anything golden era Honda, that's what I want. That's what I'm all about. So we'll be getting whatever we can get in here for a little while until we kind of get a little direction, see what people like, see what people want, and kind of go from there. So that's the plan for the eBay store and doing part outs. We've got some parts on the website now, or on the eBay store now. There's going to be more going on today, and then we're just going to continue loading that one up. As soon as one car is done, the next one comes in. We're just going to keep it going, get the parts on there, make them available as much as we can. Engine parts, interior parts, exterior, wiring, whatever it is. So that's our plan for the used parts. And then, like I said, we're going to have the new parts on the website. And then also on the website, we're going to have our merch, which some of you have seen before. We've kind of had that up for a little bit, but we haven't really promoted it yet. Matter of fact, here we go. This is one of my personal ones that I've ordered. This is one of our designs. It's my personal favorite one here. We got the Marketplace Search and Rescue with the busted up EG on the back of the tow truck. So we've got that one and a handful of other designs on there now. Got some hats, some hoodies, some t-shirts, if there's certain things you want in certain designs, just let me know. We can always make that happen. And we also are going to have another line of merch coming out here shortly. My wife's actually working on it. She goes to all these events with me, and she's been kind of a part of this whole thing, and she wants something that she would prefer, something she would like. So she kind of want to make some more like a female-friendly type of merch line. And some of her ideas we're going to make come to fruition and put those out in some t-shirts and hoodies and things like that. So that'll be coming in the next couple of weeks too. We'll get those up on the website. So that's kind of the plan of what we're going to do. Actually, also, you see back here, we got the 3D printer sitting on the 3D printer. Is one of the things I was working on recently. I don't know if you see that, but that is a little prototype I'm working on for something for our upcoming project. Well, I'll go ahead and say it anyways. The EK Drift project. We're going to be doing a K24 rear-wheel drive EK Coupe drift car that is going to have a custom wide body. If anybody knows Mosey, he's the one that designed the wide body for me. And I'm going to be 3D printing the whole thing, building it on the car, and we're going to do a carbon Kevlar or some type of composite, not 100% sure yet, on that full body kit. But we're going to have the K24 turbo, S2000 trans, custom wide body kit, quick change rear end, the whole 9 yards on that car. And we're going to use that as an excuse to do some custom part development. But I also want to do custom part development for things that are hard to find or hard to replace on some of these old cars. I know there's some guys out there doing clips and you know, some of the little interior parts and vents and cup holders and all that type of stuff, some trim. And I want to kind of get involved in that to help supplement where I can. So if there's things that you're interested in and want that could be created that way, let me know, because we want to kind of get involved there. So that's sort of our plan: the used parts, the new parts, the custom parts. That's what the core of Picklepepper Garage is going to be, along with some just general content on the website for like blog posts. We're going to have tech posts and articles and news and things like that on the website. In addition to that, we're going to kick off a YouTube channel. We're going to have a lot of builds in here and a lot of part outs. So we'll use that as an opportunity to, you know, for the part outs, we can do, hey, this is how you access this, how you take apart this, things like that. But then we'll also have plenty of builds to show off. I've got the EF hatch now getting ready, so there's not gonna be a lot to show there because it's gonna be about done here shortly. But there'll be plenty of other things for that in the future. We are going to be building an EK Coupe, a B Series EK Coupe here shortly for someone. We're gonna be doing the the rear-wheel drive EK drift car. We also have a CRX that is going to get a D Series built turbo engine with basically a kind of gravel rally hill climb setup. That's gonna be more of a quick and dirty sort of simple build. And then after that, who knows? I've also got a personal CRV that I've just picked up that I've got some things I want to do to that, even though it's a daily. I shouldn't do it. I'm gonna do it anyways. Also gonna put some of our products on that one to show them off as well. So anyways, we got all kinds of plans coming up here soon. And I just wanted today to just kind of be a kickoff, let everybody know what we got going on, and then do the giveaway. I'm pulling it up right now. That's what I'm looking on my computer. I've got the winners have already been chosen. We've got 3 winners for the prizes that you see back here. So let me pull those up and we'll go through the prizes here. All right, so we'll look through the prizes real quick first here. First of all, we have this, kind of hard to see on there, but this is going to be the kind of classic Honda survival kit. Got this little waterproof case, and you got all kinds of stuff in here. You got tire gauges, you got some tools, wrenches, screwdrivers, got a whole assortment of fuses. We got nuts and bolts in some standard sizes that you'd find in the engine bay and the interior of these cars. We have an inspection mirror, flashlight, utility knives, zip ties, all kinds of stuff. Basically just something to keep in your trunk. Something leaves you broke down on the side of the road. You got plenty of tools and little parts and stuff to save you. So that's the first one here. Then the next one here, this is the mystery 10mm bag. Not gonna be a mystery much longer. So, well, first of all, we got some little sweet treats, little goodies in there. But in here, you never have to worry about losing your 10mm again, because we have an assortment. All types of 10mm. We got magnetic ones, we got impact ones, deep ones, swivel ones, quarter drive, 3/8 drive, all the sockets. We have all kinds of wrenches. We've got flex head and ratcheting, and we got these little special 10mm 90 wrenches, and we got little stubbies and all kinds of stuff. So you never have to worry about losing your 10mm again. And if you do, we got you covered there too, because we also have an inspection mirror, and throwing out a little sleeve here, and a flashlight. So if you lose your 10mm, you get to looking for them. So we got the 10mm no longer mystery pack with all sorts of fun stuff in there. And we have the Picklepepper Garage. Let's see if I can get it on there. Tumbler, got the little EF Civic on there, kind of a little vaporwave type of, let's see. There we go. Got the little custom made tumbler full of goodies. And this one, gotta have the sweet treats too. Got some good stuff. Let's see, we got some pickle pepper stickers. We have flex head ratcheting 10mm wrench. We got a set of, let's see if I can get that in there. Some little anodized Honda H logo valve stem caps. A little more in the sweet treats. Now, the winner of this, you're gonna have to hold off for a few days because I still have a shipment arriving with all the international shipment issues right now. I got a few things that are still in transit, but this one right here is not actually coming in it. This one's my personal one, but it's gonna be the same thing. We have a Buddy Club shift knob. Got the Delrin aluminum Buddy Club shift knob. Not this one, it'll be a new one. This one's got some little dents and dings on there from my use over the years. But we have an authentic Buddy Club one coming here shortly. In addition to that, there is also going to be the blue spoon reservoir cover, a little wristband looking thing. We got one of those coming, and then a special keychain from Blocks with a EG hatch on it. So those three are still coming. They got slowed down with some international shipping issues right now. But those will be in there for the winner of the tumbler. So I'm gonna put these back in here and we will go through the winners on those. All right. So we'll start with the survival kit. So the Honda survival kit to leave in your trunk or whatever you want to do with it is going to go to, drum roll, Legendary CRX. So if you see this video, reach out to me. If not, I'm gonna DM you anyways. Need to get your address and everything so I can get that to you. So Legendary_CRX is going to get the Honda survival kit. So next up is going to be the no longer mystery 10mm bag. And the winner of that one is going to be CWB ETB. Not sure if that's a word I can pronounce or if it's just letters, but CWB ETB is gonna win the 10mm mystery bag with all that good stuff in there. And again, I'll reach out to you after the video. And then for the tumbler, the custom tumbler with the spoon and Buddy Club and Blocks goodies in there, the wrench and everything, that is going to go to Little Japanese Hot Rod. That is the winner of the tumbler and all of the stuff that comes in that one. So I'll reach out to you guys. I'll send you guys a DM. And Little Japanese Hot Rod, give me a few days. I still got that last shipment coming in with these things. I'll make sure you got all that stuff before I ship it out. So I'll get those out to you guys here in the next couple of days. Next up, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and make this live. So now I have officially made the website live. So the website, picklepeppergarage.com, is now live. I don't really have the ability to pull it up on here and show it to you the way we're set up, since I was going to do this as a live earlier. But You can go check it out, picklepeppergarage.com. And on the front page, we have a link to the eBay store, which, like I said, has a few of the items on there already, but we're going to start loading that thing up with all kind of good stuff. And we're going to be getting these 2 Civics on there. And then if there's anything you guys are looking for, you know, we're going to keep our eyes out for all sorts of vehicles to part out. I'm not going to be stripping perfectly good vehicles and parting out things and scrapping things that could be on the road. The ones we're dealing with today, these are ones that have messed up body pan. I would feel bad if I took good cars off the road. So we got ones that are pretty messed up, but still have good interiors, good parts and everything. But if there's things you're looking for, we keep our eye open for them, and we can try and accommodate what you guys want, what you guys are looking for. So that's all on the homepage on the eBay link. There was a link to the store that has all the merch, like I said, the t-shirts and the hats and all that. And I've got a few of the articles posted up on the blog, but we're going to continue to add content to that. The only thing that's not live yet is the YouTube channel. We don't have a video yet, but we'll be getting started on that shortly. And when we do, there's going to be a link on the homepage to the YouTube channel as well. So feel free to go check out the website. Keep an eye on it regularly because we're starting off small. There's only a handful of products on there, a handful of products on the eBay store. Everything's new, and we're going to build it up from here. And like I said, I want community involvement. I want as many of you involved. What do you guys want? That's what we want to provide. So I think that's about it for today. That kind of gets everything done that I wanted to get done in what would have been the live earlier. But we'll have to work with this for now. So I guess one of my next goals would be to get up to 1,000 followers. So if you guys can help me get up to 1,000 followers, share this with your friends, whatever. That way we can do more giveaways. This was fun for me to put together because I like all this kind of stuff. Matter of fact, I love this tumbler. I'm gonna have the lady that made these for me, or this one for me, I'm gonna have to get like 3 or 4 more because I need some for the house. This was fun stuff, and I want to do more of these, and I need to be able to do lives so we can do more of this. We were supposed to do 3 trivia questions today to give away some t-shirts, but since we can't do live, we're not gonna do that. But we'll figure something out for that. We're still gonna give away some t-shirts. So anyways, you know, I appreciate everybody following along for the beginning. This is just the start. It's going to get much bigger and better, and appreciate the support, and hope you guys have a good Labor Day weekend. Thank you.